yeah, everybody, what's going on? Brian with you, GameCommon, Civ 5, AI battles. I forgot, we left off with America and Japan about to go to war, and then we also had basically everyone at war with Zulu, except Japan, because Japan seems extremely peaceful. Did America? No, Japan declared war on America. Okay, well, let us probably keep an eye on this war right now, because I think this one has... I think we're going to see more battles initially. The Zulu/France war is going to be important, but I think this one's going to have more things going on right away. Well, here's the thing. We just need to watch everyone's troops. So, Japan, and then Washington. Okay, so these are like the last groups of guys. Okay, so we didn't really see anything going on over there. Ooh, dang, Napoleon. Napoleon went crazy over here. So... we see a bunch of size 1 cities. These are all cities that Zulu put down after burning down German cities. What's nice is Germany might be able to survive and live on to see another day, depending on how this goes. What is happening here? I'm not touching buttons. It did that automatically. So, I don't think, excuse me. Wow, I don't know where that came from. I don't think like Mongolia's capital can get burned down from France. Like, I think if France takes over Karakorum again, Karakorum, however you say it, I think they can't burn that, right? I think that's how it works. Alright, Zulu looks like they're starting to push back. Although Russia does have quite a few troops. The thing that I'm still really sad about is the fact that St. Petersburg is about to fall. And it's going to get completely wiped out, which is really kind of depressing. Japan has a very scary navy. Very, very scary. Unfortunately for them, America is just walking over them right now. What's going on with this, man? So, World Fair update? I don't know. We could probably keep an eye on that. Right now, I'm more interested in seeing all these combats and seeing how all this is going down. Is Brazil in the war? They don't have many troops, so... Oh, Napoleon. They're starting to hit some of the cities. Okay. They're probably going to flip one city next turn. Japan's just trying to hold on at this point. Yeah, that seemed like a very ill-advised war. I have no idea why they declared that. I guess it makes sense because America had just declared war, but America's troops were all still sitting over there on their home continent. Like, why not wait for America to, you know, waste some of their troops in combat? Well, obviously AI. But still, man. Come on, Germany. I would love for you to take Berlin back. I think that would be great. I would love to see Zulu get knocked down a peg. The thing is, I would also love to see Napoleon get knocked down a peg. But it seems unlikely we'll see both of them. So, if Napoleon wastes all his troops beating down Zulu, and then Germany takes back Zulu, maybe Russia could start taking on Napoleon. I don't know. Who am I rooting for? I guess maybe America. USA, right? I don't know. But honestly, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm kind of rooting for Russia, I think. Because she was doing so well there until she got absolutely destroyed. Same thing Germany, man. I kind of feel bad for both of them. Yo, what happened, Napoleon? You're getting really close to taking some cities, and now nothing's happening. And I'm shocked right now that Shimonosky is still there. Seattle is also barely hanging on. Like, dude, shoot the city, man. Where'd all this bloodthirstiness? Oh, no. Oh, no. The Zulu are coming. The Zulu are coming. Hide your children. Yeah, I think France is losing this. Yeah, it looks like France is now losing this. Uh-oh. 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 If we did... Demographics. Who has the largest army? France still. Okay. Washington finished the Sistine Chapel. So, it almost sounds like they're going culture. It really does, because they've been building a lot of culture buildings. We probably have another 16 turns, so we still have a little bit of time. Napoleon's not in first place. Shaka's now in first. But it's a very small lead over Washington. And if Washington starts taking a couple cities, yeah. Hey, Brandenburg Gate. But that is all really based on whether or not America can beat Japan. And surprisingly, doesn't seem like they can. No, they pieced out. Dang. Alright. Well, that's one less war to worry about. So, Washington has the happiest people. America. Brazil's second. France is third. Shaka does not have happy people. Probably because they keep burning crap down, man. But, should they not be suffering... Does that affect culture, then? I think that affects culture. We're still at war with pretty much everyone. Where did we see that before? Was it under victory progress? No. I'm trying to find where that culture thing was. Was it under demographics? Couldn't have been, no. There's a culture one over here, isn't there? Advisor, diplomacy, espionage, religion, tech, victory, world congress. Oh, it's this one. Aha. No. I'm trying to remember where all these buttons are. Okay, so culture victory. So 0707. Total tourism right now, France is winning. America's in close second. We wanted influence by players. And if we looked at America... Well, okay, no, I want to look at Zulu is what I really wanted to look at. Because I think they're falling way behind right now. Well, maybe this is the easiest one to see. Nah. Yeah, they're at 6. They're not terrible. So maybe happiness doesn't affect it? I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure happiness, like, affects, like, production rates and stuff like that, and probably science rates. But if they just keep conquering everyone, it doesn't really matter. Wonder if anyone's going to put a city in there. And then there's still quite a bit of tiles over here for America if they want to keep expanding. So St. Petersburg is now officially burnt to the ground. Is someone going to rebuild a city? I don't know. Russia still has some troops on the front line, but man, Zulu are just scary. Dude, the amount of troops that they popped out. They don't have a boost on that, right? World Fair. Okay, thinkers and inventors from around the world have come together. This project requires a total of 3,100 production. The highest contributor gets culture increases by 100% for 20 turns. Groundbreaking, free social policy. So second place gets a free social policy. And then third place gets 500 points towards the next golden age. No, okay. So we have one... So, Napoleon gets 100% culture for 20 turns. Napoleon, Catherine, Washington, and Shaka all get free social policy. And then all of those guys, including Japan, also get 500 points towards a golden age. Nice. Yeah, Napoleon put in a lot. Which maybe is why his military is, you know, not as scary right here. I really feel like Zulu has a bigger military at this point. Yeah. Napoleon declared war on Pedro. Bismarck declared war on Pedro. Oh, Brazil. Poor Brazil. Poor Brazil. Germany, you probably want to worry about your own crap right now. Although I love your 3 star forts right next to each other. That's kind of fun. Golden Age. Woo! Got our golden age, because our people just love us. Man, they love living on the sub. They're just like, hell yeah, dude. This is the greatest. We don't have to deal with any of the crap that's going on in the world. We just like looked out one day and we saw the Zulu horde just conquering everyone. And we were like, nope, nope. So we're just so stoked right now that we are on this super awesome advanced building. I kind of feel like we're aliens that are just observing. We exist in a way. Okay, so I'm looking for civs. There we go. I want to see Zulu. Melee units cost less maintenance. So that's probably why he has so many units right now. Yeah, because he doesn't have to pay as much for maintenance. I think that's why we're seeing him swell with so many troops. Now, France has got to be a little worried here. Because they're going to be slightly in danger if they're not careful. What is that? That's cool. Chateau. I like it. Those are pretty, man. We didn't put another city down over here. What is this? America denounced Germany. What? Why? Manufacturing. Oh, yeah. That must have been from St. Petersburg. Yeah, these are all improvements from St. Petersburg. So, Shaka's walking away with the game now. I wonder why. Maybe they got a golden age or something like that. I wish this was like Civ 6 where we could, you know, tab down the scores and see why everyone's, like, what's contributing. The other thing is their religion. Yeah, they do have a pretty solid religion right now. In quite a few cities. And even spreading up here. In France. Ooh, and Russia completely is Eastern Orthodoxy as well. That's their religion, right? No, that was Russia's. Oh, okay. Zulu didn't make a religion. So Russia has almost probably the most dominant religion. So could we do a religious victory? Is that a thing? It doesn't look like it. It probably goes into culture then. Yeah, I guess religion doesn't play into victory. You can't do a religious victory. 0. Too late to create a pantheon. Yeah, 25 cities, man. They're completely dominant. So, if this was Civ 6, it looks like Russia would be winning a religious victory. There you go. Not quite, because they still don't have enough religion over here, but they're close, man. Yeah, I like having religion victory. I do. But I miss the UN, man. That is like the diplomacy victory. That is one of my favorite ones. I really miss having that one. Although I guess everyone says this one's really easy to get. We could vote for like someone to win. Like we could vote for ourselves to be the world leader. Yeah, try winning the game. And then laugh at everyone. Be like, ah, ha, ha, we won. Yeah, no, probably not. I wonder if religion works the same way with like spreads and all that stuff. There's not really a religious view, right? We have this view. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, yeah, no, let's never click that one again. Oh. World entered industrial era because half the civs reached it or one civilization reached the era beyond it. So, city-states find their place in the world stage and formally enter international diplomacy. Oh, so city-states haven't existed until now? Okay. Civilizations now receive additional delegates from having city-state allies. So, where are these city-states? Do they just exist in, like, a hypothetical manner? No, we turned off city-states. Yeah, right? I think we turned off city-states, I thought. I don't know. Assign delegates. Choose host. Yeah, I'm not committing delegates. I like I said many times, I just don't want to skew it. I want to skew it as little as possible, so we're just not going to vote on anything. We'll let them choose. Now, the thing is, I probably do have delegates, and so because of that, you know, you probably need like a, what, 30% or 50% to actually pass something. So by not voting, I'm in some ways, shape, or form having an influence, but we want to have as little of an influence as possible. Are there barbarians? It says turn for barbarians, but I have not seen barbarians in a long time. So something happened, but I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know. Something popped up really quickly, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. So I would love to compare America's army versus Japan's army. Military. It'd be really nice to see that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I really want to spawn a bunch of nukes. So America has a Gatling gun, which I think might be the first Gatling gun. So that's the upgrade to the crossbowmen. So if France could get that, they might have a chance against Zulu. Are they still at war? Diplomacy. Brazil, France, Russia, Americas. Yes. So they're still at war. And really, France is still pushing. But they're losing troops, and they're not really doing much of anything. These impies have gone so far, man. Like, they're still just walking over everything. I think... they really did change combat. Ooh, they got Cossacks now. They really changed the combat in Civ 6. Like, they gave late-game units more... I think Civ 5, it was based more on your promotions and your experience. I think that had maybe more to say versus your actual unit. So you could be rolling with impies, you know, turn 1280 and still be good. Russia pieced out and Napoleon pieced out. Where in Civ 6, I don't think this would work as well. Like, I don't think Zulus could be rolling around with classical era units against musketmen and still be surviving. But it's just like, if we went and looked at units, impies, oh, they're medieval. They're not that far behind. But they have 16 combat. And they're fighting musketmen, which are at 24. Now, compare that to, like, let's say spearmen versus musketmen. That would be kind of the same, right? Maybe pikemen versus musketmen. Pikemen are what, like 30-something? I don't remember pikemen off the top of my head in Civ 6. But musketmen are like 45, 48. So I feel like there's a bigger difference. Ooh, okay. Zulu's starting to pop out. Gatling guns. So they're not far behind in tech. They just still have a ton of impies. What do impies upgrade to? They upgrade to riflemen. Interesting. Yeah, because there's no... They also got spear throw. Oh, snap. So it performs a first strike ranged attack before combat. I remember that. I remember how bullcrap that was. So if I remember correctly, they throw and do damage and then they attack. So it's almost like a double attack, right? Dang. Wow. Maybe it's just a thrown attack like Persia, like the Immortals in Civ 6, where they can just do ranged instead of melee. I think it was both, though. I think they threw before attacking. Now, the thrown attack wasn't like a full damage attack, if I recall correctly. That doesn't really tell you. But I remember them being a little crappy. They're specialized in defeating knights because they have bonus versus mounted. Now, what's interesting is they upgrade to riflemen who don't have a bonus against mounted. So... that's kind of hilariously bad for the rest of the world. Because they're building a whole bunch of spearmen, but they don't upgrade to anti-tank. So they're still going to have really good melee units. Alright, I think we're probably close to 20 minutes. I keep always forgetting to do a timer. So we'll move our sub. Is Russia going to put down another city? Doesn't appear so. They ended up just soaking up all of this in their territory. Did Germany they had a settler, but they didn't put down another city. And Salvador is still holding on. He's holding. Isn't Germany at war? With... nope, just Brazil and America. Okay, let us take a quick look at the timer. We're at 18 minutes. Alright, well, let's just go through some demographics real quick and stuff like that, and then we'll go from there. No, I don't want you. Demographics. So, all these wars kind of ended up kind of meh. America has the largest population. Zulu has the most food and the most production. America has the most money. Zulu has a ridiculous amount of military. Considering everyone... oh, that's land. Never mind. A ridiculous amount of land. Almost twice as much as the average. Soldiers is actually France again. I have the approval. And France has literacy. Which I suppose is probably science rate. America is still looking pretty serious over here. What era is everyone in? Industrial, medieval, Renaissance. Industrial, 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 industrial. So all the big ones are all in the industrial era at this point. Okay. I don't think I care about any of that stuff. Culture overview. Right now, America and France both have 14. Now, remember, France had the bonus for 20 turns. So that will give them... I think we saw that tourism comes from that. No, it's however much culture. You need more tourism than culture, basically. America's getting really close over Brazil, Japan, Germany. They're working on pretty much everyone right now. So they have a shot on that. France is losing, though, I think. France is 10% over America. America has 5% over France. Okay. So that's going to be close. No one is a... I think we might have broken. We might have to put a city down or something. Because the thing is, no one's ever going to have culture over us. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So no one's going to be able to win a cultural victory? I suppose if they're influential over everyone but us, that's when we just call it, right? We'll just call it at that point. No one has begun working on this yet. No, there's still ways to go before anyone gets that done. Diplomatic. Delegates to win. The United Nations has not begun yet. Okay, and then we got the 0%. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we're going to wrap this up here. Zulu's starting to look really, really scary. And France was not able to check them at all. France didn't lose anything, but they definitely weren't able to check. There's still quite a bit of area to expand. And we'll have to see if Brazil is able to survive the Zulu horde. Now, they're still rolling around with these impies. Brazil's actually trying to put down another city. But this guy's probably going to end up dying. Yeah. And then Russia? Was Russia at war with anyone? Germany. So, Hamburg might then end up falling to Russia. I mean, you could just put down your own cities again, but whatever. So, anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the TheGameCommon, share your support. I'll see you guys next episode. Each world wonder gets plus culture to its city. That would be ridiculously powerful for America. And unit maintenance, I liked both of those. Yeah, both of those would be great. Because World Wonders would help both America and Russia with their cultural victory. The standing tax is just going to basically punish Zulu. Now, France and Zulu are almost certainly going to say no to the standing tax. I would even think that America is probably going to say no to that because they wouldn't want that. But we'll see how that works out next episode. Probably. Maybe. We'll have to see if we can catch a glimpse at it. So yeah, I'll see you then. Later.